The new curriculum design process at the University of Lincoln is called Adapt and Enable. ADAPT stands for Activity Development and Agile Planning for Teaching. It is our new process for designing our curriculum. This process is underpinned by the Activity Blended Curriculum Design Framework, or ABC, and supports a blended approach to help create modules and programs with a range of activities. The Enable approach sits alongside the ADAPT process and is focused on 5 core elements. These guiding principles are agility, being able to adapt learning activity to support more online and offline approaches in a blended manner. Timetable and learning schedules. Develop core touch points, both synchronous and asynchronous, to help students develop their learning schedule so that learning goals are achieved. Making every contact count. Using face-to-face, online and personal tutoring to support students in their learning. Consistency, clarity and coherence. A program-level approach to change in delivery will ensure a clear approach for students. One community, a new era. Working together is essential to build an effective learning community, with the concept of one community at the fore. The Enable approach should be thought about when designing your curriculum. This process is underpinned by the Activity Blended Curriculum Design Framework, or ABC.
The ABC curriculum design method, particularly online, is an effective and engaging digital card-based approach to curriculum design. In just 90 minutes, using a digital card format, teams are able to work together to create a visual storyboard outlining the types and sequence of learning activities. This includes both online and offline. It also helps you map out the requirements of your module learning outcomes as well as your program level outcomes. ABC is particularly useful for new programs or those under review to support them in changing to an online or more blended format. It focuses on a student-centred rapid curriculum development approach and helps to design a rich blended curriculum. Blended learning is a combination of online digital media with traditional classroom teaching and e-learning activities. In this particular case, we are looking at classroom teaching, meaning online lectures or seminars, and the e-learning activities that support them. The idea should be for a continuous stream of learning, and for online activities, whether independently or with a group, feeding into the main lectures to provide meaning and purpose, as well as empowering the lecturer to dive deeper into the material and turn abstract concepts into concrete understanding. So now we're getting into the crux of the workshop. The idea is based upon Diana Laurillard's theory of the conversational framework. She theorised that most activities that happen in a classroom, whether online or offline, can fit into one of these 6 categories. The first activity type is acquisition. This is the idea of gaining knowledge, and that can be done through lectures or seminars, as well as online sources such as e-books, podcasts, websites and videos. Second type of activity is collaboration. This is the idea of getting people to work together and embraces discussion, practice and production. The third type is discussion, and it's to get the learners to communicate together, which enables learners to articulate their ideas and to share and respond to ideas from either their lecturers or their peers. Investigation allows learners to go off and explore, critique and compare text, documents or resources, so they can come back and reflect on the outcomes of the investigation. Fifth type is production. Production is usually seen as an endpoint activity and shows an outcome from the students, i.e. they can create something. However, this can be used as a small activity, allowing students to create something from their learning to bring to class. There are a wide range of activities that can fit into this type of learning. The last type is practice. This is a section where students can take a skill, which they've learned either from lectures, peers or independently, and practice it so that they can have a chance to apply it to new situations. This also opens up the opportunity for reflection and feedback to help learners enhance their understanding and application of this new skill. I'll also give you a look at the front of the card, which you will see more of in the session. It gives you the conventional methods, which is more face-to-face, and your online methods. As you can see, we've left gaps as we go down the card. This allows you to put in any activities which are subject specific. This means that this generic card can support different subjects, aims and outcomes. You can see that we have also put a list of supported tools and external tools. Supported tools are tools supported by the university, and it means we have a greater level of control over that particular software. So if you did decide to incorporate a new technology on that particular side of the list, we can give you advice as well as support you, since we have admin access to this tool. You can pick a tool from the unsupported list. However, this means that we don't have direct control over the tool, so our support will be limited. It is also important, if you're thinking of looking at an unsupported tool, to think about GDPR and if we have data protection agreement in place with it. If you're thinking of trying an unsupported tool, I would talk to either one of our team or I'd refer to the GDPR and DPA policies we have here at the university.